Yes. Oh, sales have been very good. You know, it's so nice to know that people still have an appreciation for things of yesteryear. As a matter of fact, I'm expecting a client right now. I think she said it's for a special friend's party. Oh, wait just a minute. I believe I hear her knocking now. I'll give you a call back, okay? Very good. Bye-bye. Yes? Yes, the door's open. Please come in. Sit down. I've been expecting you. Have you ever been to the vintage gift shop or any shop like ours? Okay, you've never been here before. Well, I think you're going to find we have a lot of very intriguing items. And you mentioned on the phone, this is for a friend of yours. It's for a special birthday? Well, that's good. Let me ask you, do you know what you want? You're not sure? Okay. I can help you with that. As a matter of fact, I took the bother of getting some gifts set aside for your consideration before you got here. So if you'd like to just jump in and get started, I'd be happy to show you some things I set aside based on our conversation on the phone. Okay? You did mention that your friend likes vintage things, and you've come to the right place. So the first thing that I've selected for your consideration is some fine ladies' handkerchiefs. These are permanent press. They never need ironing. 65% polyester and 35% cotton. It comes, as you can see, gift box. Also, you'll notice we can monogram these in any letter that you choose or any color. This is our multicolor. As you can see, this is red. This one here is blue. And this one is brown. But if she would prefer one particular color like yellow or green, we can do that too, in any letter that you like. So if she's into vintage, I think she'll like a handkerchief. And also I have one here that I could show you. This is very fine quality. Here, let me offer this to you so you can feel how very soft it is, yet sturdy as well. Yes, they are nice, aren't they? The next thing, are you ready to see more? Yes, very good. I thought your friend might like something like this. And what this is a kleenex holder. You don't see these much anymore, but it's a very decorative and an old-fashioned way of storing Kleenex. I don't know if you can tell, but this one, I got it to match. It's pink, to match the Kleenex. The Kleenex container. As you see, it's decorated with a white leaf pattern around the opening of the box. And this is something from handkerchiefs to Kleenex, something that you might consider that would look very nice on her vanity or maybe beside her, an end stand beside her bed. So I think that might be something that your friend would like. Yes, it is pretty. I didn't know, but I picked out something that I think is very, very pretty. This is our deluxe note cards, and it comes in a keepsake box. People nowadays just seem to email everybody or text everybody, but for the old-fashioned lady, we still use note cards. Let me show them to you. As you can see, it comes in a very nice box, the keepsake box, and you get two kinds of cards. The first one is a very pretty picture with the barn here, and these are sheep, and the note card is left blank inside, so you can write whatever you wish to write, or maybe you want to draw a picture inside the card. And this one is a little bit different, but the lambs are still on the card. This looks to be a farmhouse. You can see the difference between the two cards. They're both lovely. And they're left blank inside. Both of them are left blank inside. In a lovely gift box. And then when she's used up all of the cards, she'll still have the keepsake box. And the cards are 4.5 inches by 7 inches. And you get 36 note cards with decorative envelopes. Let's take a look. The envelopes, they seem to match the cards. The same pale green color. Yes, I like them very much. And I think it's nice to go, a nice way to go if she likes writing notes to people. I also think it's nice that they're left blank inside, because you can write whatever you want, and also, as I mentioned before, you can decorate them with maybe a hand-drawn picture. People like that. Oh, you think she'll like the cards. Very good. Well, since she likes the cards, I have something else that I think your friend would really like. And this, if you're going to have note cards, you have to have something to write in. And I've selected a fountain pen set. This is a unique pen, and this is put out by Cross, and it says, since 1846, the story of Cross has been one of ingenuity, craftsmanship, creative spirit, and the pursuit of greatness. And it has a lifetime mechanical guarantee. You have to know how to write with a fountain pen. But after use, it becomes like an extension of your own hand. And I've brought a fountain pen here to show you. Over time, the little nib here, it gets used to your handwriting, the pressure that you put on the pen, and it really becomes an extension of your own hand. And here's something I've written with the fountain pen. It says, "Happy birthday." And of course, we do this in cursive writing. It's sad to say that people now, they don't even seem to know how to write in cursive. But if you're going with old-fashioned note cards, I think it would be a nice touch to get an old-fashioned fountain pen and I would get the set, because this one comes with some ink cartridge refills. This is not the kind of pen that you have to buy a separate inkwell. These come with cartridges. They're very easy to insert into the pen. But when you get them, you have to rub it back and forth, up and down, make circles until the ink starts to flow through the tip of the pen. And once you do that, don't lay too much pressure on the pen, but over time you'll learn how to use a fountain pen, and it makes your penmanship look just beautiful. So I thought that's something that would go with the note cards. Sounds good? I like that too. Now, are you ready to see more? Well, for those that like the vintage, there is a cosmetic company called Besame, and Besame puts out vintage cosmetics in vintage packaging. What they do is research cosmetics from that era. They even shop at like flea markets to find any old swabs of old lipsticks and blushes and things like that. Well, this one here, as you just can see, this is a lipstick, and it's in a metal case. That's the way they used to do them. This is a shade, authentic shade from the 1930s, and it's called Cherry Red, number C210. And I'd like to swatch just a little bit of this for you. Back in the 1930s, they were exceptionally dark lipstick. It's a very beautiful color. And the case is very nice too. But one thing you'll notice, there's a reason why the lipstick, as you can see, it forms a point like this in the center. Because you're supposed to be able to take it and use it as a lip liner with the sharp edges, and then you fill in the rest of the lip with the flatter side of the lipstick. So this is a true, authentic shade from 1930s in old-fashioned metal container. That is nice. Now, this is also, these next two products, these are also from Besame. And this is a perfume. Can you see? From 1930s. It's not a particular reproduction of a perfume, but what they're trying to do is capture the essence of that era. And this one, you can smell that? It's a very nice smell. It is a roll-on, and they recommend that you put it on your pulse points. And what they've done is taken their research. They've taken the essence of the 1930s and also studied perfumes from that time frame and tried to combine it all into one perfume here that says 1930s. That intrigues you? Well, I have another one to show you. If you like the 1930s, how about one from the 1920s? When flappers were the rage. This too. It's a, you screw the cap off. It's a roll-on. Have a smell. These are testers, by the way. Feel free to put some on. Yes. This one is sweeter than the one from the 30s. And you can put them in your purse. Put them, they look nicely displayed on your dresser, along with the lipstick. So did any of these gift items appeal to you? Oh, yes? You think you'll take the note cards? Okay. And you like the perfume? Which one would you like? You say the one from the 1930s. Okay. And you'd like the lipstick as well? That's a good choice. And is there anything else? You're thinking of getting the fountain pen? I think you should. I think it would be a very unique surprise for your friend. And I think she'll have fun learning how to use it. And I think it would really complete the set. Okay. So I'll tell you what. I will personally gift wrap these items, and it's free of charge. And if you come back on Friday, I'll have them. If I'm not here, I will have them at the front desk, and you'll pick them up and they will be already wrapped for you. So once again, that's the 1930s perfume, the 1930s red lipstick in metal case, the fountain pen set, and these beautiful note cards. Okay, I'll take care of the rest. But before you go, I want you to know how happy I am that you visited me here at the Vintage Gift Shop. And I really sincerely hope you'll come back again. And maybe this time, come back for yourself. As I said, we have a lot of beautiful things here. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll see you again on Friday. Bye.